Everybody, it's your boy Big Shell, sitting down here in Wayne State University Student Center cafeteria. Go Warriors! You already know the man on the face and on the video. You already know him. He got his own channel on YouTube. It's my man Ch3ckMate. What's going on, man?
How you guys doing?
So, man, you've been kind of active in the Street Fighter 4 community, man.
Yeah. I was blessed with some subs. Got lucky, liked my material, liked my RAU, so might as well just keep it going.
All right.
Shout out to all my subs out there.
All right, tell the rest of the world who the hell Ch3ckMate is.
Ch3ckMate is Wayne State born. Freshman and sophomore year, really all I did was play chess. I was obsessed with the game. I loved the game. I used to skip class to play the game, and all my friends that I made down here saw me playing chess, so they just started calling me Ch3ckMate, and ever since then, fell in love with the name. It's just stuck with me. I think I'm going to get my license plate tagged Ch3ckMate eventually when I become successful, but yeah, it's really, like I said, Wayne State born, and something I'm actually proud of.
All right. When did you start playing fighting games in general?
I started playing fighting games. Street Fighter 2 came out, so I was really young, the SNES version, and still only played with Ryu, only character I really cared about, and I used to play with my uncle all the time, and he used just to beat my ass relentlessly with Vega. I mean, to the point of just tears. I'd be crying, and he'd be like, I throw the controller down because I just hated losing. I was such a poor sport back in the day, and I couldn't take it. And he told me, he's like, if you don't pick up the controller in 3 seconds, you'll never play again. I promise you. And so I just kept losing, kept throwing the controller down and losing. But eventually I learned how to win. I learned how to lose, definitely, from him and from my family. But also, my cousins got into it too. So it was just, Street Fighter to me is a family game, family event. And even when 4 came around, my uncle and my cousin played. But to much to their dismay and their disappointment, they really couldn't keep up with me for very long. So they were very serious about the game. But I don't know, when 4 came out, it was such a big thing for me because it was a chance, especially when I heard it was going to be like Street Fighter 2, there's going to be any parrying. There's going to be simplistic and just about footsies and zoning and stuff. I was really dedicated to be good.
Okay. Now on his vlog, Free One Up, he mentioned your name, and he also said that you have a great Ryu player, and the only Ryu that's better than yours is the one he faced was the current world champion Dagayo. How you feel about that?
I mean, it's a lie. For one, of course it's a lie. I mean, to compare me to him or Dago or Fudo or any of the top tier Japanese Ryus out there is completely false. Am I good at the game? Yes, I'm good at the game. I'm good. I would say I'm skilled rather than natural ability. But I mean, look, Free One Up cares about his people. He cares about his Michigan talent, and he wanted to put us out there. He knew I started a page. He knew Chad D Thunder, really skilled sim player. If you guys haven't checked him out, you should. He knew SCD, also known as Tyrone Kipples, really sick bison. Also check him out. And D-Dog, which he's been doing his stuff for a while, but he actually started picking it up too. He wanted to put us all on the map, on the YouTube map at least, and show the subs what Michigan had to offer. And he really overemphasized my talent, obviously. But I mean, as a result, I got a lot of people checking out my page. I got a lot of subs, and also I think I got a lot of sets because Free One Up threw my name out there. So I mean, big shout out to him, because without him, pretty much probably not much of what you see now would be out there, because without his exposure, probably not a lot of people would have recognized or have even known me. So much shout out to him. But yeah, like I said, he was being over dramatic, just so people would check me out, and just so I could get my name out there, and as a result, it worked. But to even try to compare me to any of those guys is completely ridiculous.
Well, I gotta say, must admit, because you totally dismantled my Zangief, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't even play the game, bro. Come on.
I play the game, but I'm not taking it serious. Super Street Fighter 4, I'm gonna take real serious.
Yeah, the best T.Hawk, right?
Yeah, best T.Hawk in the world, bar none.
That's what I heard.
That's what you're gonna hear. All right, so let's talk about your sets. You had one about a couple months ago with Shine. For the people that don't know, Shine is the 15-year-old phenom who came up to runner-up at Battlefield Arcadia 9. He was giving Sanford Kelly a run for his money till Sanford just was like, enough, and then took it.
Second time.
Yeah.
Second time.
So how do you feel
How I feel about Shine? Really talented player. You know, it's ridiculous that he's 15-year-old and has a complete understanding of spacing and you know, fireball zoning. Just combos were real solid. I mean, talking more about the set, I think the first 5 games went to me because he really didn't know how good I played or what I'd be doing. So he was kind of just getting, like, I think, a feel for me and getting used to the combos I was doing. Because after those 5 games, he really adjusted his game to what I was doing. And then it started to go like 2 or 3 his way, then I'd win 1, or like 4 his way, then I'd win 1. So it was a really, really intense set, and a really big shout out to him. Really skilled Gokin. Just really, really fun to play against him. And I think that's pretty much the set that people were like, oh wow, this guy can actually play, you know. So I think that's what, you know, initiated most of my fan base and subs and all that good stuff.
Speaking of sets, we're gonna talk about the flow set, man.
The flow set.
Yeah, how that feel?
I mean, look, in order to get better, you have to play people that are better than you. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's always going to be. Flo is better than me. Probably, he's in another level right now. If I'm on Earth, he's probably on Mars or Jupiter or something. You know, I mean, he's just so much better, and he's not only just better with one character. He's better with a multitude or dozens of characters, and I think it really speaks to not only his mastery of the game, but his dedication and ability. There's a difference between skill and ability. I have skill because I was in the training room enough, so I don't miss combos. And Ryu hits so hard that if I touch you, I'm going to be doing at least 200 damage. And most characters only have 1100, so if I touch you 4 or 5 times and I don't miss, I mean, your life bar is not looking too great, but that's skill. I mean, he has natural ability. He has the type of ability where if he were to pick up the game today and were to play me as my current state, it'd still probably be close in my opinion. You know, that's how good I think he is at the game. I mean, he's definitely top 5. He's at least top 5. In my opinion, he's probably top 3 or top 4. But it's just all arguable and debatable. But just an amazing player. And he actually friended me a couple days ago, which I'm really excited about because he shit on me pretty hard. So I thought he pretty much was like, yeah, just another random. But he actually friended me, and so you'll probably be seeing a lot more of my ass getting tore up until hopefully I can probably keep up for him a little better. But expect more sets from him because I need to lose to that man a lot more to get better.